Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share some steps. I want to share some informations about how to get a remote job, employers or visa sponsorships. UK visa sponsorships positions. If you follow these steps very well, I can give you 100% assurance because I've been using this process for a while now. And this is part of the methods I've been using for a while now. So if you have been wondering, oh, Sam, what have you been using to get a remote job? Could you please guide me through? Well, I cannot do that for everyone because I have some people I'm guiding, like I'm training. I have some teenagers I'm building up, I'm training the basic text techniques. And also, I have some people I'm working on their profile. So, the best way is to watch this video if you want to know the other ways of getting a remote job. Even if you are in African, if you are in Indian, if you are in Asian country, you can work with this company from your home. So you can work with a US company, Canadian company, Australian company, and so on. So please kindly watch this video from beginning to the end. Okay, so that is number one. Number two, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so right now. Provide updated center. Kindly subscribe and turn on the notification so that when I upload a video, you will get a notification for that. Okay, so another thing I would like to share with you. Some of you have been using Upwork, Fiverr, and some other freelancer sites for a while now. If you find it so difficult to get an offer on this popular on these platforms, you could probably use my methods. These are the methods I've been using as a backup plan, and it's working very well for me. In fact, one of the freelancer sites I want to share with you is not really common outside abroad. So if you find it so difficult, you could probably make use of this. And another thing I would like to let you know is this: there are some issues some of you are encountering, like you don't know the right job to apply to. Some of you don't know that it's not all the jobs you came across you should apply it to. It's not all the things you should you should pitch your tent to. No, there are some things you need to look out for, and I'm going to show you right now. Just pay attention to this and make sure you watch this video from the beginning to the end. So now let's dive into details. The first thing I'm going to show you here is how to use Google to search for sponsorships offer. Where some of you have been might probably be saying, "Oh, Sam, I've been using this Google to do this, to do that." Where you might probably be using it in a wrong way. And another thing I want you to know is this: while using SEO on Google, you need to be patient. You don't need to rush yourself, and you must not choose only one site or only one options Google will bring out for you. You need to read through very well. But I'm going to quickly, I won't take our time. I'm going to quickly dive into details and guide you through. So, for example, now let's say you want to search for a UK visa sponsorships. So now, how are you going to go ahead with that on Google? Very simple. Just say UK visa sponsorship sponsorships. So there's something I want you to take notes here. Yeah, if you want to, if you have a region or you have a state or you have a particular place you want to check in United Kingdom, you could probably add it. But if you don't have, don't worry, just click like this. I'm going to show you some few websites here that are very like they are genuine. So if you check this website, you will definitely get something out of that. So now, after you do that, so right now you search for this now, and results for this say result for United Kingdom. What you are going to do here, you need to read through very well. Make sure you use your Google as you use Google. Don't use Microsoft Edge. Please use Google. So now you need to read through here. You read it one after the other. Everything they are showing you here, you need to read it. Don't rush yourself. That is how I always get things done for my clients. That's how I always get a sponsorship jobs for people. So now I'm going to give you legit one. So because of our time, you will use Indeed. You can use UK Indeed directly. This is UK Indeed. There are so many UK in I mean there are so many Indeed. We have Canada Indeed, we have US Indeed, and we have some countries in Africa Indeed. Those are the fakes. I won't lie to you. So use UK Indeed. Then click here, click any of them and go there. So now another one, use Centurio. Centurio Global. I've gotten two offers from this website. I mean visa sponsorships for my clients. So I got one in 2022 and I got one, okay, it was three. I got two in 2023 as well. So now use Centurio. Then another thing you need to be aware, this is Google Jobs here. You see these ones here, over 100. Some of them are fake. Yes, some of them are fake. So if you want to further your research, this is what you need. Just click more, 100 more. Then it will take you to this side. You see this side here, you need to also make use of your filter. What did I mean by filter? Look at it here. These are the filter here. So if you are a care assistant, you need to select that. Clinical pharmacist, select that. Or manager, if it is manager position you are looking for, make sure you click on that as well. So now after you choose your filter, remember I said filter, this one's here, and location. Don't forget location. Can you see it here? So make sure you use that company. Make first of all use filter whenever you are using a Google SEO. Use filter, please. Then after that, scroll down. Then there is something I want you to note here. While you are searching for visa sponsorship jobs, please, any website that tells you to bring your social numbers or bank details or anything, or you show your proof of fund or whatever, don't apply. Even don't even proceed with it. Just leave the website and move on. So now here they said UK companies that sponsor work visas 2024 visit here. So apply on visa sponsorship. You can apply. Click here and check through. Make sure you read the job description. Please make sure you read the job descriptions and you understand that before you move further. So after you do that, and remember what I told you. Any jobs that tell you, any company or websites that tell you to bring your accounts or blah blah, anything that has to do with maybe your bank's details or social numbers or your security number, there are some details they will ask for when you are applying for this. I mean they are scammers, so don't go there. Then another thing, yes, when you are using Google, I don't advise you to go to, where is it, okay, I don't advise you to use Google. When you are using Google, I don't advise you to go to LinkedIn through Google. There are so many jobs you'll be come across on Google that will tell you to go to Google, to go to LinkedIn. I don't know if you are getting my point. So these are the fake job. Visa sponsorship jobs on LinkedIn, it remains on LinkedIn. So the jobs you'll be coming across when you are using SEO on Google are just normal jobs that will tell you to go to LinkedIn. So take note of this thing I just shared with you. There are so many people they fall into the hands of scammers through this. So make sure you understand that. So when you come to this side, you need to read through one after the other and make sure you understand before you proceed. So this place here, they are legit. As I said, I've gotten some offer here. So you can come through here, and some of them are even like they are new. Can you see it here? 7 days ago, 3 days ago. Just make sure you choose the one that is very okay for you. So that about that. Now, if you now want to use a job set, I can even tell you like it's almost the same thing. So all you just have to do here is to type the name. I mean your position. Type the position you are looking for. Let's say you are looking for project manager, project manager. There is a mistake you all are making here. Whenever you are using Google, you need to be directive. Like, what did I mean by that? You are using Google to search for job. You don't need to type your position, only your position. No, type project manager in USA, project manager in Canada, available position for project manager in Canada, available position for project manager in Australia. So this is how to search for jobs on Google. Don't just search for anyhow. Be specific. That is where I'm going. Be specific about where you position your niche to. Are you getting it? So that is how to use Google to search for job, and that is that about that. Because of our time, let me quickly go to the one I want to give you. I want to give you a website. I mean, I want to give you a platform I've been using for a while now, which is what? ZipRecruiter. So there are so many people that have been complaining, oh, ZipRecruiter, I can't get a job if I'm not in US, if I'm not in Portland. Where I want to tell you is a lie. I can give you 100% assurance for this ZipRecruiter. I've been using ZipRecruiter since 2022 or 2021 thereabout, after my IT class. So I've been using this ZipRecruiter. So if you are in, maybe you are in African, you are in Asian country, you are in India, please make use of this ZipRecruiter. And what are you going to do here? I mean, you can get a remote job on ZipRecruiter. So now I'm going to drop the link. I will attach the link to this video. When you now logged into ZipRecruiter, it will look like this. Now click job seekers to create your profile. Create a profile. Then after that, you can now open it like this. So now this is my profile on ZipRecruiter. So I've been working with clients on ZipRecruiters for a while now. So if, as you can see now, you can see that this is not an ordinary account. So now come to jobs. When you come to jobs, you are going to come across a lot of jobs here, available jobs. So now here we have. There's something you need to pay attention to here. ZipRecruiter is also like LinkedIn jobs. On LinkedIn, we have easy apply and direct to website. Same thing on ZipRecruiter. Click apply. Then when you click apply, there are some things you need to look out for. On ZipRecruiter is not like ordinary freelancer sites. So now, how are you going to get a job on ZipRecruiter? Let me guide you through. So when you see a job you want to apply to right now, so this job say customer service representative and optimal staffing services. This is the agency employee, and this is the continent. I mean, this is the states in USA whereby they need an applicant. So what you need to do here is to check this place. Can you see it here? Job location, which means this is not a remote job. So don't apply. You need to be very, very careful. Some of them, after when immediately you finish your profile, you finish creating your profile, there are some things you need to see. If you are not qualified, if you are not in USA, while you are creating your profile, make sure you say you are not in USA. Are you getting my point? So when you say that, it's going to give you something like this. So you see, not listed, not listed, not listed. There's another things I want to show you here. It's going to tell you if you are qualified for the position. So now you don't even need to click, you don't even need to stress yourself long enough. So let's use this one as an example. So it redirected me to a website, to their website. So now for a job like this, before you create a profile, as I said early, you need to pay attention to details. Then you need to read the job description. When you read the job description, you will see some other things there whereby they will say they need an applicant, they need you to reside in so place. Are you getting my point? Before you could be able to apply. That is why I said read the job description. Previous skills, accountability, accountability banking, client loyalty, customer experience, and so on. Then there is something I want you to pay attention to here. Licenses. Can you see it? Candidates being considered for this position will be subject to additional background check, which means you must be in USA. That means you are not qualified. Go back. That is, see, you need to take your time. If you don't do that, you can't get a right job on ZipRecruiter. So you need to be very, very careful while you are applying to jobs here. And what are you going to look out for? Make sure you create your profile very well. Start from there. If you create your profile after when you're done, then come to this side. Bilingual. If you understand two languages, that is what they are trying to say here. Maybe three languages or two languages, you can click and apply. So now click look for another one. So let's use I'm going to use this one. This will be our last one I'm going to use as an example here. So now on ZipRecruiter, so this is the thing you need to pay. See, this is what I was telling you. We have good match, we have perfect. Anytime you see a job perfect, that means it's fitted it. That is exactly what you need. It simply means the job is a remote position. So on ZipRecruiter, these are the things you need to look out for. So please be very careful. That's why I say you first need to work on your profile. If you need to use an updated CV. If you want to update your CV, you can reach out to me and I'm going to do that for you. This is my work. This is what I do for people. I have so many people I'm working on their profile. So I updated CV for people and I manage accounts for people whereby I'm going to help them search for job and apply for the job. So if you are like this, you can reach out to me. So if you see good match, you can still apply. If you see poor, don't apply. These are the things I was trying to tell you early. So please take note of this. This is major points for you on ZipRecruiter. You know, I keep saying it. ZipRecruiter is different from Upwork, Fiverr, from other platforms. So now look for this. Then this position is for full time. Look for all those things, but the major one is this. When you see something like perfect, that means it's a full time remote job. That is what I want to show you. That is the major one. So let's look for another one before I cut it off for today. So now this is another one. They also say good match. If you look at this here, this asterisk here, it has to be full. When it's full, you say great or perfect. So that means you can move ahead and apply. For me now, I can apply for this. But for some of you who are in other country that you are not reside in this particular, or is not, see, I've seen another thing. They said on site. See, where is it? I came across now. See, they said on site Monday to Friday. So that means you cannot apply if you are looking for a remote job. So these are the things. Don't just apply. Oh, this job is a management, and that is what I'm doing. Let me quickly apply. No, on ZipRecruiter, you need to follow due procedures. Are you getting my point? So please make sure you follow all these things. So you don't just apply. You will be frustrated. You will not get a response from them, or you will be rejected. So look for all these things. So this is where I'm going to cut it off for today. See you on my next video, whereby I'm going to share some other websites you need to use to apply for. Either you need a short certificate, or you need a full remote job. So make sure you always check my channel. Please, if you have not subscribed, kindly do so right now. Thank you so much for joining me. See you on my next video.